Now then, what we're doing here is removing a very strong colour cast from an old photograph. You've probably got old photographs like these in the family albums, and they turn an orangey magenta colour after years and years. This one's from around the late 60s, early 70s, Hong Kong Harbour in the background, and it's actually an old black and white photo, and we're going to remove that problem usually caused by heat on old black and white photographs in the old days. First thing we need to do is make a duplicate. And there we go. So the original image is locked. We've now got a background image as well. You can rename that if you like, but for the purpose of this exercise I won't. Now the first thing we need to do is find out what the average colour of that image is, because we're going to invert it. So we go to Filters, and it's called Average Blur, and that's the average colour that's in that image. You mightn't think it is, but it is. It's the average colour. Now we need to go to the adjustment layer, which is just there, and invert that. Now that's pretty close to the colour we want, but obviously not that strong. Now we go to the layers, and we've got the adjustment layer selected. We include the background layer in that, and go to the little three dots that's there above the stack. Go to the blend mode and select blend mode as colour, and there's our photograph. But as you can see, it's still a little bit blue. So what we need to do is get back to the original black and white photo, and there it is there, about 50%. Okay, well we can work on that later. If you actually have a colour photograph that's gone those funny colours, got that old age colour cast in it, you can begin to bring up the colours that were originally in the photo. Well, this wasn't a colour photo, this is a really old black and white photo. Now let's go back to layer options. You can see the layers there, the inverted adjustment, the background layer and the original background layer. Let's select the view tool so that the handles have gone from around the image. Close that down, and there's our nice little black and white image, and you can export that, save it, do what you like with it. It's that simple. Half a dozen steps and you've reclaimed your original photograph.